Now to a sweet and savory challenge that's really paying off for this Brooklyn entrepreneur.
Bringing not only French flavor to her beautiful patisserie, but an extra magic ingredient, what she calls Black Girl Spin.
We are at Je T'aime Patisserie. My baby, my first ever business. Je T'aime actually means I love you. My name is Je T'aime. I'm a lover. Everything that has to do with love, family, friends, relationship, food, community embodies everything that I am. So my slogan is made from love, not made with love. Every day I wake up at 3:30 a.m. and I'm just like, let's get to it. I really love what I do. The French cooking techniques are very intricate, very detailed, very technical. So knowing that I like to solve problems and knowing that I love a challenge, I just gravitated towards their technique of baking. All of my recipes are my own. I create them from scratch. I call it like Black Girl Spin on French pastries. The quality of food here is very important. I try to be as local as possible. I try to make sure that everything that we do is, one, helping the community, but also helping the people who are living in this community.
So the focaccia is caramelized onions.
We don't use any coloring. We don't use any processed anything. We put fresh berries. We make jams here. We put it on the fruit Danish, our jalapeno cheddar biscuits. Everyone loves the ham and cheese croissants, the chocolate croissants, the almond croissants.
Do you want to heat it up?
People are waiting outside for me to open the door. I open the door, they zoom in. I don't even have time to enter the door because they want to get their stuff because they know I put love into it. I'm not gonna say never, but we barely have any leftovers, so people know that anytime they come here, it's gonna be fresh every single day.
Do you want that?
So this is my third time coming this week, and I absolutely love the almond cappuccino.
It is really refreshing to watch this business thrive in this neighborhood. If anyone has been here in Bed-Stuy for a decent amount of years, we've watched how not just businesses move, but people. Despite how many ways that people like to talk about Bed-Stuy and disparage it and say that Black and brown people are destroying the neighborhood, we have a neighborhood of love.
This is Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, a historically Black neighborhood. It just encompasses everything that I wanted for my business, to serve an underserved neighborhood. So it was important for me to make sure that I put an impact on communities that not only I come from, but that I want to see grow and flourish as well. We do accept EBT SNAP here, and the process for me to get EBT was quite easy, because the space doesn't look like your typical Black-owned business. No one actually came into my doors until like the 4th month. I got a lot of feedback in the beginning like, oh, we thought you were just another white person gentrifying the neighborhood. No one knew that we accepted SNAP and EBT. When I told my friends and my family and even people in the neighborhood, they were like, you don't want to be associated with those type of people. And it's just like, those people were my mom. Those people are my family. Those people are my friends. Those people are people who live across the street from me. So if you live across the street from a bakery, you can never go in because you can't afford, how is that okay? People need access to affordable food, healthy food. It's not sitting in a store for weeks, that was sitting on a truck for weeks, that was sitting in a factory for weeks. This is food you getting fresh from my oven, straight to your mouth. We've had a lot of people come in here, I never had a freshly made croissant, or I've never had a quiche, or I've never had a mousse cake, or I've never even tasted anything vegan because it's too expensive.
Before coming here, I never really had a lot of the stuff that we make. I've never even heard of a lot of the stuff that we make. I've been making brioche bread, I've been making croissants. It's all a learning experience and I really love it. Hopefully one day I could do something like this.
I've been working for the last 22, 23 years of my life. This is actually the first time I've come into a workplace that's just fun.
Most of my staff are interns, and in return, they receive education from me on how to do everything here.
You get like 3 sheet trays, 1 sheet tray for each cake.
They are able to access all of my recipes. I do have 2 baristas that are on payroll.
Thank you so much.
Everybody's here by God's grace, just helping me run my business. I'm actually in the process of working with the community organizer to have the bakery become like a residency kitchen where I have people who may have wanted to open a bakery or a business and couldn't have. I want it to be literally a space for the community to grow with, for us to pour out love as well as get love.
I love how she's committing back to the community. So I just want to support the business.
Being able to witness another Black woman have the courage to run a business is empowering. The aesthetic and the feel and the environment, it actually motivates me to like get the ball rolling with my own business.
Being a generational curse breaker, it may be for some people, you know, they may be able to carry that weight, but I don't choose to carry that weight. I choose to start new generations of goodness. So I'm not a generational curse breaker. I am a generational starter. So I want to create my own way, just start something new.
And we wish her all the success in the world. What an amazing Bed-Stuy success story. Bed-Stuy.
Bed-Stuy.